są pogrzebowym.
Sind verhaftet? Los, kommen Sie.
Interesting facts about famous people.
World War II POW movies. After my recent video on World War II tank movies, a viewer suggested a video on POW World War II movies. Why not? So I've taken a look. There are some we all know, but there are some lesser known movies as well. Let's take a look today at a sample of some of the best World War II POW movies out there. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoy this video, hit the subscribe button to get my new videos. To check out my many other videos, head to my channel. The link is in the description. Okay, get in line. Sound off. The Captive Heart, 1946. Director Basil Dearden. In 1940, a concentration camp escapee assumes the identity of a dead British officer, only to become a prisoner of war. Stars Michael Redgrave, Rachel Kempson, Frederick Leicester. Break to Freedom, 1953. Director Louis Gilbert. In 1944, at a POW camp in Germany, the Allied prisoners used a dummy prop named Albert to fool the German guards and escape. Stars Anthony Steele, Jack Warner, Robert Beatty. Stalag 17, 1953. Director Billy Wilder. After two Americans are killed while escaping from a German POW camp in World War II, the barracks black marketeer J.J. Sefton is suspected of being an informer. Stars William Holden, Don Taylor, Otto Preminger.
Let's blow, Chauncey. Let's.
The Colditz Story, 1955. Director Guy Hamilton. A British prisoner of war film starring John Mills and Eric Portman, based on the 1952 memoir written by Pat Reed, a British Army officer who was imprisoned in Colditz Castle in Germany during the Second World War, and who was the escape officer for British POWs within the castle. Stars John Mills, Eric Portman, Christopher Rhodes, Ian Carmichael, Lionel Jeffries.
Sind verhaftet? Los, kommen Sie. Da vorne! Stillgestanden!
A Town Like Alice, 1956. Director Jack Lee. A British drama produced by Joseph Janney, based on the 1950 novel of the same name by Neville Shute. The film does not follow the whole novel, concludes at the end of part 2, and truncating or omitting much detail. It was partially filmed in Malaysia and Australia. Stars Virginia McKenna and Peter Finch.
100 miles through treacherous jungle terrain.
You speak English?
I am English. You're English.
No fear, we're Australians. We're driving a thing for the Japs. We'll take it up to Fort Sweaton.
Oh, we're walking to Port Sweaton.
If you had such a thing as a cigarette, I'd throw my arms about you.
How fed his life to help a girl whom he has only known a few brief hours.
We'll be all right. Please go, you'll be killed.
I'll find you!
Down, go down. You made sound. All right.
We haven't seen Australian soldiers for 3 days.
You lying! Chief!
The Bridge on the River Kwai, 1957. Director David Lean. British POWs are forced to build a railway bridge across the River Kwai for their Japanese captors in occupied Burma, not knowing that the Allied forces are planning a daring commando raid through the jungle to destroy it. Stars William Holden, Alec Guinness, Jack Hawkins.
You'll go on without me. That's an order. You make me sick with your heroics. There's a stench of death about you. You carry it in your pack like the plague. You and that Colonel Nicholson, you're two of a kind. Crazy with courage. For what? How to die like a gentleman. How to die by the rules. When the only important thing is how to live like a human being.
My name is Nicholson.
Give me the book.
By all means. You read English, I take it.
Do you read Japanese?
I'm sorry, no. But if it's a matter of precise translation, I'm sure that can be arranged. You see, the code specifically states that the...
Kill him! Kill him!
Could have done it. I was ready. Let's go.
The bridge on the River Kwai, played against the naked canvas of war. Here is a vast panorama of human emotions, the courage and dignity of men who fight for their convictions, the humor of soldiers in the midst of tragedy.
I thought you were the enemy, sir.
Well, I'm an American, if that's what you mean.
The tenderness that springs from the heart.
You're lovely.
The beauty and brutality that is war on an island in the jungle. The Bridge on the River Kwai is a motion picture achievement by a combination of brilliant creative talent.
Breakout, 1959. Director Don Chaffee. In 1943, an Italian-administered POW camp for captured Allies goes through a series of failed escapes, only to culminate in a daring plan for a dramatic mass escape. Stars Richard Todd, Bernard Lee, Michael Wilding. The Great Escape, 1963. Director John Sturges. Allied prisoners of war planned for several hundred of their number to escape from a German camp during World War II. Stars Steve McQueen, James Garner, Richard Attenborough.
These men dared. These men lived. This was the camp. These were the staggering odds.
What are you taking out? 250? 250? Yeah. You're crazy. You ought to be locked up. You too. 250 guys just walking down the road just like that.
These were the men. Come up with a baby elephant if the men needed one.
Hey, you throw it out here! Turn the water out!
Where's your kit?
This is it. The rest was confiscated in the last shakedown. The goons didn't appreciate some of my more personal items.
Such as? He dug 16 escape tunnels in 16 different prisons. And the Germans still have him. He can make anything out of anything else. and make it work. These were the reckless, defiant men. These men plotted. These men dared. These men lived.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence, 1983. Director, Nagisa Oshima. During World War II, a British colonel tries to bridge the cultural divide between a British POW and the Japanese camp commander in order to avoid bloodshed. Stars David Bowie, Tom Conti, Ryuichi Sakamoto.
Is he a close friend of yours?
No, he's not a close friend, no.
Make you well. Heal him quickly.
God bless you.
Lawrence! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence.
Empire of the Sun, 1987. Director Steven Spielberg. An epic coming-of-age war film based on R.G. Ballard's semi-autobiographical 1984 novel of the same name. The film tells the story of Jamie, Jim, Graham, Christian Bale, a young boy who goes from living with his wealthy British family in Shanghai to becoming a prisoner of war in an internment camp operated by the Japanese during World War II. Stars John Malkovich, Miranda Richardson, Nigel Havers, Christian Bale. If you liked this video, make sure you hit the subscription button so you will see all my new videos as they come up. Take a look at my channel to see my many other videos. The link is in the description. Leave me a comment. Check out my Facebook page as well. I appreciate your likes and subscribers. I am Wrangler. Adios. See you again soon.
Interesting facts about famous people.